On today's episode of Luthorville, we'll be answering the question, will guests and visitors be able to stay at Galatea Meridian?
The answer to whether or not there will be guests staying out here is, I hope so. I'm not really sure yet. Part of the plan is I was actually thinking of potentially building some sort of guest house and letting other creative people, artists, come stay at the guest house.
That's amazing because it's such a perfect environment for that because it's peaceful and it's calm and it's like out of the way with no distractions. So I think it'd be great for that kind of stuff.
Yep, and hopefully, if it all works out, the way that I was thinking about doing it was I thought if I could get the whole thing maybe underwritten by some sponsors and things like that, I could charge like really low rent, something that would be much lower than what you would get in the city. So it would be a great kind of artist retreat place that people could come and work on a book or...
Yeah, finish a project without distractions. You know, the benefit of not being in the city too is that you don't have that pull to like all those other things calling you.
Exactly, like whatever project you're working on, that's it. There's really nothing to do unless you want to go jogging.
Yeah, you can't distract yourself. Focus on your project.
Exactly, so maybe that will happen. We'll have to see how things pan out.
It's a possibility. Yeah. I like it.
I mean, this whole project, you know, it's not just about me, it's about what could be left behind to inspire future generations. And when I became inspired to build Galatea Meridian, I wanted my home to be beneficial to others and not just to myself. You know, building costs and zoning regulations might prevent me from making a guest house. We'll just have to see how it all pans out. But if it all goes well and I can afford it, yes, there will be other residents of Luthorville. But again, I don't know if any of that's going to happen. These are just kind of ideas I'm kicking around. So
Possibilities.
They're all possibilities.
Luthorville is an educational series inspiring kids and adults to become excited about innovations in science and technology by documenting the design and construction of a Mojave Desert homestead called Galatea Meridian. Witness the crazy story of how Rarick Muss-Barnes, an unemployed computer geek and struggling novelist, risks homelessness by spending most of his life savings to build an off-grid dream house in the middle of nowhere. Having purchased vast acres of the Old West, can Rarick find a stable job and create his home before his money runs out? Take a journey where fortitude and a pioneering spirit continue to forge the American dream on the romantic landscape of the American frontier.
Thanks for watching the latest episode of Luthorville.
And be sure to share this episode with your friends and family.
And remember, if your ambitions don't scare you,
they aren't big enough.